throw money at litigation. For example, the 2012 copyright amendments, a lot of them are under challenge, constitutional challenge in the Delhi High Court, which are all being funded by PPL. I know some of the lawyers working on those cases. PPL invests a lot of money in litigation and lawyers, a couple of crores easily every year. So if you want to take on these guys, individually I don't think any of you will be able to afford it. It has to be done through an association and a collective, and it can be done. Now, will IPRS and PPL ever be registered copyright societies? Given the money involved and the stakes involved, once Javed Akhtar and the rest of the creative community resolve their differences with IPRS and PPL, they are going to patch up, they're going to get together, and they're going to come after all of you. So that's something that you have to be prepared for. In a few years, you will probably be paying a lot more royalties, in the sense that once IPRS and ISRA are also functional, you will end up paying you may just end up paying 3 licenses, you never know. So something that you have to be very careful about, and something that you have to be aware, is that when the re-registration process is happening, you have to monitor it very closely. You have to see that IPRS and people are both following the requirements, because, for example, you want the register of authors, you want it to be completely transparent and clear, because a lot of times you don't know what music people and IPRS actually own. Similarly, the tariff scheme, if you want to challenge it before the copyright board, and I'm guessing there will be challenges, if not from the event management industry, there will be the hotels or restaurants will challenge it. Now, preparing for such a challenge, it's going to be expensive, it's going to be long term. As a collective, you will have to organize yourself, arrange for the funds, because lawyers don't come cheap. I can guarantee you that. Your expensive lawyers are even more expensive. And another problem that you're going to face is most of the best copyright lawyers usually work for PPL and IPRS, because they're the biggest clients that you can have as a copyright industry. So even getting good copyright lawyers on your side is going to be difficult, because the moment they represent you, they will probably never get business from PPL or IPRS. The only reason I'm here is because I know I'm never going to get business from PPL or IPRS. So all of these are very difficult considerations, and even as law firms, we are very, very careful while working with associations, because there is usually some internal politics. Someone will come and say, if you want to go ahead, somebody else won't. So you have to make sure that you're a very strong, unified force. You have a legal fund ready to take up battles on behalf of your members.